Hi, my name is Bruce Baltz. I'm with Baltz, Vice President of Education and Business Development. I'm working on a ProLux table of Oakworks, and it's an electric table. And so you're going to find it to be very convenient as far as body mechanics are concerned and our positioning. I like setting tables a little bit lower. The main reason being that I know I can bend my knees so I can lean into my stroke so I don't compromise my body mechanics. And I find that most of us do work out of habit and not out of choice as far as body mechanics is concerned. So I'd like to emphasize working out of choice and working with both hands equally. So I'm going to be using a little bit of oil today, and it's a muscle therapy oil which has dwarf pine in it, which helps with a little bit of initial stimulation of the tissue. It doesn't have menthol in it, so it's very gentle, and the aroma of it is not too strong. So if you want to work with a blend that has aromatherapy in it, this might be an oil that you might want to think about using. So when I'm working here, we're just going to do some basic effleurage strokes. But the main thing I want to show you is that I'm very specific in how I work with different hands and how I work with my outside hand on the outside of the leg, so when we're working laterally. And if I keep my arms straight and I bend my knees, I can lean into my stroke. And then I just bring my body back. Too many massage therapists are doing work just with their arms and then bending at their back. And they wonder why their lower back starts to hurt, or they might have more wrist and shoulder problems. So again, the outside of the leg is the outside hand. Creating space between you and the body is very important. When you stand too close, you're going to just have to push with your arms. When you can step back, you can lean into your strokes. Try to get your momentum going forward. It's also very important on how much lubricant you use on the body. If I have too much oil on the body or gel or whatever we're working with, I'm going to go much faster as I change my angle. So now I have to hold back on leaning in. I would rather reapply oil or any other lubricant that you might be using, and instead of having to wipe it off. So now when I want to work on the inside leg, I'm going to be using the inside hand. Same principle, stepping back and leaning in. You can use the same thing with using a soft fist. Again, watching your wrist angles. I like to have my hand in direct line with my wrist at all times. And then if I choose to do something that's maybe a little bit compromising biomechanically, I'm working out of choice, not out of habit, so I control how often I do it, and I'll do that technique with both hands if necessary, but I don't have to do them that often, whatever that technique may be. If you're working with somebody with body hair, you're going to probably want to use a gel instead of an oil. A gel has a little bit of wax in it. You get a maximum glide, so now you can be more cost effective in how much lubricant you're using on the body. If you want more information on massage lubricants and spa products, you can go to Baltz at baltz.com, or you can call us at 800-253-6466. Thank you.